The new Spongebob movie is not for kids, and for exactly the reason you think. Welcome to Pop Talk, and let's get into it right now. What's up, movie nerds? I'm Yvonne, and I never actually watched SpongeBob as a kid.
Are you serious?
My parents didn't want that kind of cartoon rotting my brain, and if the trailer for this movie, the ads, and the way it's being promoted is any indication of the content of the show, I can honestly see why.
What's all the hubbub?
Oh, thank you, Dad.
Because how is any of this age appropriate? Let's look at all three things and break it down. First being the trailer. The first time I saw it in theaters, I was genuinely appalled. About 30 seconds in, SpongeBob is thrusting his pelvis towards the screen while making hard eye contact with the audience. A few moments later, we get a subtle joke about crapping bricks. I mean, it's kind of subtle. Then, almost immediately after that, we see Patrick wearing what can only be described as a pirate eye patch G-string. But not even really though, right? Because the pirate eye patch is the only thing covering his bottom half, and there's nothing securing it. So you're seeing full, unadulterated, 3D animated butt crack, followed by an uncomfortably long gag where Patrick tries to put on pants like he hasn't been wearing them his entire life. Then comes another crapping bricks joke, not even pretending to be subtle this time.
I don't have a lucky brick.
And finally, we get to what I consider to be the most concerning moment. SpongeBob whipping Patrick in the butt with seaweed that's attached to his body where his private parts should be. I mean, seriously, are we not going to talk about that?
Excuse me?
This is a trailer that you're subjected to watch on screens that are bigger than small houses. It's the absolute epitome of brain rot, and it's not something kids should be consuming. Honestly, the eye patch G-string alone should have been enough warning for the parents.
Do you not see that?
But it doesn't stop there. Other trailers and promotional clips online just show a fascination with butts, like just focusing on butts, slapping them, seeing them, whatever. If you want your child's brain to slowly ooze out of their ears, this is the way to do it. Then we get to the second thing, the billboards. Who greenlit this? SpongeBob sprawled out in a
Draw me like one of your French girls.
way, wearing nothing but a bow. And I'm sorry, what kind of message is that trying to send? That SpongeBob's body is supposed to be a gift? Parents, if you don't see the red flags, check for color blindness. I mean, how suggestive are we willing to get in children's media before we finally say, okay, that's enough?
Stop, stop, stop.
Yes, SpongeBob always had slight innuendo. I'm not denying that. But I know it was never this blatant. Adult jokes in kids' media are supposed to be subtle. Something that flies over the kid's head while getting a slight chuckle from the parents.
What he's basically saying is he likes to get paid.
But all this promotional stuff isn't subtle. It's shouting at you. It's so in your face it could knock you unconscious. And then there's the last thing, the part that genuinely made me uncomfortable. The premiere. Ice Spice's outfit at the premiere, an event explicitly tied to a children's movie, was wildly inappropriate.
Put on some clothes.
It raises some serious questions, because what could anyone possibly find appropriate about wearing a see-through lace dress at a kids-focused event? This isn't even about her, really. It's about asking, why is someone who's known for sexual and explicit music tied to a PG-rated kids flick, and promoting it no less?
See, you lost me there.
Do kids even know Ice Spice? Is she like the drawing factor to kids? I really think they just put her in to get adults into the seats, but why?
I don't get it.
Yes, SpongeBob is nearly 30 years old. So yeah, many of the fans are adults now. But this is still a kid's movie. It's rated PG. So when the trailer ads and promotional appearances surrounding a children's character is this overtly sexualized, it's fair to question why. And at some point, you can't help but wonder if there's something more going on.
This is not up to code.
Because none of this feels like it's being done with kids or their best interests in mind. But then again, this is Nickelodeon, the same network that brought us Dan Schneider and all of the stuff that was in Quiet on Set. So maybe we shouldn't really be surprised.
Wrap that up and give it to a child on Christmas, because we're done.
But that's all I've got to say on the matter. Hope you enjoyed the 10th episode of Pop Talk. Also, click right here to check out my 9th Pop Talk, where I wonder why Hollywood keeps rewriting kid movie villains so that they're misunderstood and justified. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and just remember, once you pass the popcorn to me, it's okay to talk, it's okay to text, and I'll see you later. Bye!